So welcome and hello, my name is Antihero and welcome to our third video in a Let's Play of Freaky Frisians, in which we play Poppo, the reincarnation of the first Poppo and the last king of Frisia. I want to look at something because we are part of Comte the Fries. We are part of the Duchy of Frisia. It doesn't yet exist. The history shows, which I totally forgot to do, and it's so accurate because it started with Agits Altgils the First, who died a natural death. Then we had Radboud the First. Then Poppo died in battle as Comte Charles of Vermandoy. Then Altgils the Second. Then Gundusbold. Then Radboud again, and he died in 748. And he was, I think, no longer truly a king. Like, historically speaking, like, at least if you check Wikipedia, you will see that it actually all fell apart in 733 because Charlemagne, his grandfather, Charles Martel, let's see if we can find him. Charles the Great, Pepin Karling, who was the son of Comte Charles the Hammer. Charles the Hammer had Pepin and Carloman, if I'm correct. Yeah. So he divided realms. Pepin, Royal Soleil of France, who had two sons, Roy Carloman, who died a natural death. Not entirely true, of course. He was presumably killed or poisoned by his mother. And we had Charles the Great, who, of course, as we all remember, is... I'm sorry for that. My ear was itching. Who, as we all know, conquered everything. Emperor Charles the Great of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. So yeah, I totally forgot to check. We have Bayern, Lotharingia, Francia Occidentalis. It's like almost like accidentalis, like an accident. Then we have Asturias. We can check the dynasties map mode. Cultures, no dynasties. So this is all Karling. That's what we're up against. Yeah, that's what we're up against. Here we have the Cantabria, and we have the Al-Umawi Yun. So we want to set we want to set our liege, a special interest, I would say. So let's do that, and or ally or father-in-law. And yeah, where we last left off. Basically, I kind of explained a bit of the guidelines, like what are we gonna do, and we're trying to revoke a county from Radboud of Holland, because our domain limit or domain size is 5. We only have 2. He has a county which he shouldn't have, a Comte, and we're gonna take it from him, and then we're gonna plot to kill him because we are RPGing and we are a scheming, ruthless bastard. You are what you are in this world. That is either one thing, that is either somebody or nobody. Like American Gangster. The dragon bows of longships have been sighted off the coast of Anvers. As Vikings under the fierce heathen King Hakon of Hageland begins to pillage the country. He is not. Why are you? Okay, that's cool. So you will see that there's a little different as well. Here we have the defenders. Here we have the attackers. Yeah, we want to do this. I think they're coming to us. So we want to have good commanders. Poppo, Borgvacht. I'm sorry, the press is just funny to me. Yeah, if you do that, he's trying to bait us. There's a major river crossing. River flows between Vule and Zutphen, but not between Bentheim. That's cool. So we'll kill him, hopefully. Yes. This will cost us our own army size, because he is, of course, a direct vassal. Yes, we have a son. A son was born to come to Poppo of Holland and Duchess Minia of Raska, named Weimar, the Weimar Republic. Yes, we won this war. He is quick and he is a bastard. Will we name him Weimar or will we name Poppo? No, I want to name our a genius son, Poppo. We want to name him in tradition of the Frisian Kings. Kingdom of Frisia. We want to name him Gundebold or Altgisel. Altgisel. We will legitimize him? Yeah, we will. It doesn't cost us prestige. And then this is amazing. We have the ability to bring our child home. Because otherwise he will just remain there. They hate your guts because you slept with their woman. And yeah, they just don't like it. So they will not let you get the kid there. Excellent. One of my spies managed to gather some useful information concerning the enemy movements and plans. It's cunning war plans. You gotta pay interest. Pay back as much as possible. Pay 10%. Over the years, I've learned to never show anyone my true self. We are indeed an intriguing fellow. I always have to deceive them and manipulate them, and while I don't know whether it's the right thing to do, it's a necessity. It's a dangerous it's a danger when people know too much about you. 25% paranoid. They wouldn't understand me. Shy, paranoid, craven, depressed. Not paranoid. I want the job, I want it bad. So yeah, I'm still trying to become a spy master. The only annoying thing with the Historical Immersion Project is because there is so much, so little counties. So this is the one you can easily misclick and basically send there someone else, send them somewhere else where they aren't supposed to be. And yeah, that's just annoying, but you know, it is what it is. What I want to do next was do this and resign, because otherwise we will get these pop-ups and our army is too small. It's too small. Let them pillage and loot, I don't care. The old wound has finally healed, leaving behind a pretty grotesque scar. But we will get prestige from that, so that's cool. She already hates our guts. We have to watch out for plots. She might try to kill us. Scheme, do we have someone better? He wants to become a chancellor. Yeah, we'll also kill you in the future, so that's cool. Improve diplomatic relations with nobody. I want you to go fabricate a claim on Veluwe. He loves us. In Rome. So yeah, now we'll just sit on it. My liege, I write to you with bad news from Fries. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands here soon. So we will do... %, because our councillors revolt is 0%. Increase revolt super high taxes, but it's just what it is. Okay. We cannot change anything. That is cool, we are at war. So now we just have to wait. Yeah, so main objectives. Ansfried of Lotharingian Revolt declared the Lotharingian Revolt League Independence War in Roy Lothar. The faction... Oh my god. That is a big faction. That is a big faction. He is here. Where are you, sir? How many men do you have? He is attacking him just by himself. By myself. He has 2,427 troops. Our liege, Lothair of Lotharingia, has 4,000, so I should easily win. No part in factions for us. We can create titles, Duchy of Frisia. I would rather have it granted to us. Because this guy disappeared and he's a duke, he got enough votes because he's no longer part of the realm. So that's That's funny. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, we have to sit out a siege, and then we will be able to actually revoke it and start a new plan to kill him, to kill Radboud of Holland. Everything you have will be mine. She is pregnant. I always check if they have lovers. Like, high intrigue skills should be able to like kind of explain why we would know about it. But yeah, I don't want bastard kids. Like, I'm a man myself, and like jealousy on the man's part is always said to be like it's not based on like basically your woman going with someone else, but biologically it's explainable. It's not inexplicable. Why? Okay, the Varangian Guard. Yeah, we'll set him in special interest as well. Basilius, the great king of the Greeks, is distraught over the poor mettle of his countrymen. Knowing well our skill in battle, he has decided to form a bodyguard consisting solely of Norse warriors. Those who serve him in the great city of Miklagat are generously rewarded, and even now many of our young men, eager for riches and adventure, have departed for Greece to pick up his banner. This is also why, you know, like I do the marriage decisions and arranged marriage, because there should be women, just like there's now men going there, you know? Even though we don't. See her. I've had my eye on a feisty young scullery mate with a huge boobs intellect, because we're a genius, for some time now. Though she skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy in greybeard at court, I have her blushing furiously whenever I gaze into her eyes. Seduced and wrapped around my finger, this sharp lass could be very useful. So we could make her a lady and keep her as a mistress, which is what we're gonna do. Bed her and make her mine. What a spy she would make. We get like just a modifier till 891, so for 20 years. Plus 1 intrigue, plus 10%. A common wench I can do better. 5 piety. I'm not sure why that common would give me piety, but we'll make her our mistress. And now we have this beautiful young red-headed lass named Hafrit. We can also order people to take vows and basically exclude them from the line of succession. It's an amazing mod. She's quick, she's attractive, she's gregarious, cynical, diligent, and an intricate web weaver. So yeah, let's get this war over with. Our liege is helping out Louis the Stammerer in the religious reconquest of Mallorca by the Al-Umayyuds, Sultan Muhammad. So he's distracted, but the revolt is already over. May you live in harmony and contentment. We'd like to appoint you to Spy Master. Well, finally! Comte Poppo has fulfilled the ambition. And we'll take a second ambition. It allows him to use subjugation cast by once every 3 years within the kingdom. I think that's a pretty decent thing. Because we are this, and we want to have this. So it would only allow us for 2 more. 1. He's already part of us. He's not. It would give us the claims that we would want. It would give us expansion. Only if it's just 3 countries. Cannot be cancelled. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we offer him peace. We enforce demands. Since he is a traitor already, we can revoke his county. Can we imprison him? No one will care. I'm not sure. So we have that now. What we're gonna do now, because like game mechanics wise, I'm saving because normally I do Iron Man, but he hates us now, and if we revoke his title, we can say revoke. He only has the 1 title. Comes up Holland left. We would like to have it, so we say revoke. Maybe. He's a traitor, so we can do that. I'm not sure if we can imprison him and then revoke the title. No one will object. Good. So that's also us. Now, we will disband the army. We will check our levy. How many men do you have, sir? Same dynasty, Graf Mark. He has 648 man. You have no allies. Sticht is already us. You have... Oh my god. How many men do you have? That's crazy. That is just crazy. That is crazy talk. We could hire mercenaries, but we don't have the money for it. We can still not kick out the Jews. That sounds so... It's such an anti-Semitistic. That's Dutch. Anti-Semitistic. That's Dutch for anti-Semitic. Yeah, anti-Semitic. What we want to do is kill him. Can we? He has... What do you have? We can have one more title. Oversticht, Winstru, Oversticht. You have those two. Why do you have those two? What we're gonna do is revoke it. That's what we're gonna do. You have a new heir. Do we? I thought he was already there. So now we should go on and... this war, an opportunity to prove my mettle in combat, has opened my eyes to my true potential as a warrior. My personal combat skills are improving. May the blessed virgin... Okay. That's okay. Okay. Only characters that we want to see. Oh, you seek me dead. Stop back in plot. It will give us end plot. Yes, she wants to kill me. You see, that's what I was talking about. Let's come back to Holland. Spy master. That's cool. The king wants us to kill. Only if it is about us. So this gives us a bonus. It's November. Let's hold a feast. All my vassals will be there. I doubt it. We can still not. We can still not kick out the Jews. That is unfortunate. Just repair it, I don't care. I'll offer you my patronage. Prestige, I'll spend lavishly. Prestige. I see her flit past out of the corner of my eye, naked and red-haired, giggling. The nymph who lives in the garden, always teasing me, never showing herself clearly. What must I do to win her heart? The magnificent old rose bush. She must be its spirit. When I staggered out of the rose bush hours ago, hours had passed. I'm sorry, my timer is going off. Hours have passed, my hat filled with carnal but vague memories. I am bleeding all over from the cruel thorns, the voluptuous dryad. Voluptuous, we like big thighs because they bear us children. Has exacted her prize. Will I ever see her again? We're a lunatic. Why don't you eat her? Why don't you eat her? That's cool. They will still get the bonus. We'll continue for a little bit more. And then I will have to quit because I have to run. Is this us? Yeah, this is us. Let's get a bit of prestige. Welcome to my feast. Ah, so annoying. No, we'll just gust you so much. Justice should always prevail. In my opinion, the world will be a more chaotic but fun place. If I keep following the laws, the world will have less chaos, but also be less fun. Okay, just straight. I sent Stuart Ottomans to see construction of province and the building fall apart almost instantly. Then I sent him to collect taxes. In one of the richest provinces in return with much less than I had anticipated. Alderman Heiston clearly lacks the stewardship skill needed to perform even the simplest of tasks. He has 11. He already hates us, not good enough. One more dance. We have a daughter who is A genius! We'll call her Astrid. Oh no, I don't like the name. It's a Dutch name. It's also used in Holland. I don't like it. Let me think. Comes to Holland, Kingdom of Frisia. Poppo was married to. They never had wives. They never had mothers. We'll call her Frisia. That's what we'll call her. This is such a stupid battle. Okay, everyone had great fun. 2 years. Start the levy. That's cool. And what we'll do now is get our man over here and overstift. Basilius has inherited Tima and our titles from dukes. Well, that's good for him. What we're gonna do is park our troops here and overstift, and we're gonna revoke the title. And then war it is. I don't care, man. We'll resign our commanders because our levy is hugely depleted. We don't want any more events. If I execute him, ransom him for 10 gold, cool. So thank you for watching, because I have to run. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Antihero. This was the 3rd video in our Let's Play series of Freaky Frisia. And like if you like, and if you like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, in which we'll probably take Overzicht. We are sieging Deventer, which is still a city in Holland actually. And then we will go to Utrecht, which is where my brothers study. Not in the bishopric, but you know, like the city of Groningen. Eventually, right now there's a huge city called Utrecht. It's a student city next to the city of Amsterdam in North Holland, which is let me see, city of Dort. It doesn't exist yet. Haarlem still exists. Amsterdam is here. Yeah, here. And that's where I study. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!